Hi everyone. Okay, I'm going to scooch you in a little because it looks like you're far away. Well, maybe I'll scooch you in if I figure out where it's going. There we go. Okay. I've missed you guys so much. Okay, so Doodlebug Fairy Tales. This is week, what week is it? 50. It is December, but it's also my daughter's birthday. It's her birthday month. So what ended up happening, let me show you the pictures. Well, maybe I'll show you the pictures. I don't know what's happening, you guys. I tell ya. So, this was my daughter's birthday week, and I had more photos of her birthday party we had at the house it was just for family, which is my mom and dad, and my brother. So that's the family. That's our whole family right there. My mom, my dad, and my brother. So when we have only family parties, it's just my mom, my dad, and my brother. So tomorrow we're having a family party because my mom's birthday was March 20th. My brother's is March 23rd. And it looks so blown out, you guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to fix that either. It's so like white. I don't know how to fix it. And I don't want to change settings while I'm doing this. So sorry, bear with me, you guys. I don't know what to do to fix it. Yeah, I just don't know. It's okay. I'll put it up towards you. Okay. So, and it's also Matt and Cheyenne's 1-year anniversary, and so we're having a family party tomorrow, and we are going to, Tim and I are going to cook because it was our treat because it's everybody else's, little celebration. So what ended up happening also is we're adding to the celebration because Matt just got promoted to corporal. So that was pretty darn cool. So now he's a corporal. And if you're familiar with like the fire department, they have captain, engineer, firefighter usually, and in our town it is that way anyways. And so basically Matt was a firefighter and now he's an engineer, so it was 1-step increase, so which is cool because they are in escrow right now, so it's good to have an increase in your pay. So I forgot I put this together, but I forgot the string. So I need to try and remember to put the string there. And I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do it with a marker. I might just do it with the marker. This is my sister-in-law. Her birthday is 2 days after Cheyenne's. So this was her birthday party, and we actually went. We're not people who go to parties, so it's very rare for us to go. And it's almost even more rare for people to invite us because they know we don't really go anywhere. We don't go to parties. So I don't like the element. I mean, honestly, I just want to be left alone because people are just, sometimes they're just more trouble than they're worth, because we walk into my brother-in-law, which is Tim's second oldest brother, and we walk into the backyard, and what do you know? You have parents smoking weed with their kids and their teenage kids, and I'm like, really? Really? This is why we don't go to these things, because that's what you get. And I'm like, this is not what we like. This is not what we're about. Look at this. And she loves her dad so much. She really does. So she is a daddy's girl. And so yeah, and it was just like, and then people get drunk, and I grew up where we would go to a family party. We only went like once or twice, I believe, because my dad is not someone who drinks. He never was an alcoholic, and he never got stupid, and people get drunk and stupid, and that's what his brothers and sisters were like. They would always fight at these family gatherings. They would fight, and it would just be chaos. And so my dad stopped, going, and he stopped taking us. And that was, so I grew up with a couple of things like that, you know, seeing that stuff. We went to a family wedding and it was just like disgusting, and yeah, just people are disgusting. And that's why I don't have any aunts or uncles, because I don't claim anybody, because no thank you. No thank you. And yeah, it's not my cup of tea. And look at, aren't they cute? The twins on the back. And then Kit Kat. Baby geeks. So yeah, so so that's why, you know, we really just don't go to parties, because, you know, people get drunk and they get stupid, and I don't want to be near that stuff. I really just don't want to be. I just want to be left alone. I love to craft and I love to read, and I just want to be home and do that, you know. I don't need the drama that other people bring. And yeah, so, and I'm uncomfortable because I'm not used to being around people. And then people who are loud, oh my God, the people who are loud really just, they start making me twitch, because I can't handle loudness. I don't feel everybody in like a store needs to hear your conversation. And I can't handle that stuff. And it's just too much for me. It's an overstimulation for me, and it's hard. And, you know, when it's drinking involved and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just, yeah. So I forgot to put a label on here, so I need to put a label. But this is my husband. My husband labeled all his ammo cases. Let me get a little closer. He labeled all his ammo cases. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it too well, but it's hilarious. I don't think I can read it either. But he has his bullet sizes in here, 32 gauge, I think. Yeah, something like that. So he has all his ammo in there, and I just thought it was hilarious. And so, but I forgot to put a label. I don't know how well, you know, I'm always distracted. So it's just, yeah, I left it, and apparently I thought it was done and didn't finish, you know, looking at it. But anyways, what was all that to say? Yes, we're having a party tomorrow. This was Cheyenne's party. So, but Tim and I are cooking, because it was our treat. So we are cooking. We bought some, what do you call it? What is it called? Ribeye. We bought some ribeye steaks for my family. And we bought, because, oh, it reminds me, I gotta remind me, guys. I have to take the meat out of the freezer. That's our meat. It's our organic meat. I have to take that out of the freezer. So, but I need to remember to do that. Oh, Lordy, guys. Wish me luck on that one. So, who knows if that's gonna happen. But, I'll try. So, I need to take that out, because it's horrible when he defrosts it in the microwave. And it's so tough. And it's tough because it's organic, and so it doesn't have all the preservatives and all that stuff. Whoops. And, yeah. But anyways, so, we bought there's 8 of us all together, and then 6 all, that are, you know, regular meat eaters, and non-organic. And so, they will be having that. And so we're going to have, we're having, I can never remember the name. I always have to think about it, which is funny, because I just said it though, right? I just said it and I just keep forgetting. Ribeye. So they're having ribeye, and we are doing baked potatoes. The baked potatoes, you can never not have a baked potato, because potatoes are life. Potatoes are just amazing. And in any form. I'm sorry, but any form. And let's see, we are having that and asparagus, and we are having ribeye, baked potato, asparagus, and shrimp, jumbo shrimp. And we are going to have, I bought some fresh bread, so they can have bread slices. There's little jalapeno pretzel rolls, and they can have that as a snack if they want on the side. This is our Maleficent puzzle. This was Ravenscroft or something like that on Amazon. We bought it from Amazon. I was going to Yoda there right now. So bought it. What was I going to say? Amazon bought it or something. I don't know what I was going to say, but something Yoda-ish. I felt it. and it's a cruddy puzzle. I wanted to save this one. I wanted to Mod Podge it, everything else. And I couldn't because it was so horrible. The pieces didn't snap. It was wavy. It was like horrible, and we paid good money for this puzzle, so you know, because it was one I wanted to keep, so I thought, okay, well, I'll invest in it. And yeah, really cruddy, guys. I would not recommend that puzzle company at all. So, and it's sad because we've also got a puzzle, which will be eventually in here, a Beauty and the Beast one from Disneyland, and that one was missing a piece. And then it comes to find out that Disneyland's puzzles are known for having pieces missing. And I'm like, seriously? You have one job. How can you screw that up? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was a big bummer because I wanted to save that one too. And yeah, you can't because it's not complete. So thanks, Disney. And you know, that's $25. So because we bought it at Disneyland. And yeah, I'm like, that's just wrong. So wrong. So I'll put on there. This was another puzzle we did. I think it was a cereal. We like the retros. We do. Tim and I, we like the retros a lot. So it's super fun. We tend to buy those White Mountain. And right now we have, we've done couple White Mountains, and whew, talk about not good either. And they're really good, you know, but it's almost like hit and miss right now with some of these puzzles that we've been getting, because it's like, okay, some are just amazing. They lock in, they're very pretty. And then like the last two White Mountains we've bought, one was missing a piece, and another one, they wouldn't snap in. The pieces wouldn't snap in, so they were like loose and wavy, and it was like, what in the world? So that, you know, it's kind of a bummer when that happens, because you know, you invest in it, money and time, right? And so that's stinky. So my mom, she loves her granddaughter so much. She only has 2 grandkids, which are mine, my boy and my girl. And so my mom, she loves her granddaughter. And they're just, all of them are close. We're all close family. So, which is sad because Tim's parents, you know, live down the street, and my son calls Tim's dad Uncle Tony because he doesn't know him. And so, and yeah, it's a sad situation, but you know, Tim lucked out on great in-laws, and we lucked out with my kids having great grandparents, and so that's cool. And yeah, on one set, which is mine. So that's why they always have family dinner here, because we always have family something, because we're all very close to my parents. And yeah, so my parents always get Christmas presents and always get time and effort put into our relationship, because we're all close. There's my dad, my kid, so cute. And my dad was smiling, so I had to put magical. So basically I look like my dad, but just with bigger boobs. So, you know. So there we go. So why do I need to take pictures when I look just like my dad? I'll just continue to take pictures of my dad. So it's all good. So yeah. But oh goodness. So, but anyways, this was a fun layout, because like I said, it was more Cheyenne's birthday, and I had more pictures of her birthday, so I was like, you know what, we're going to make it all about her, and instead of a Christmas theme. And then I love it, and it actually came out so cute. So I do love this layout. But yeah, put it up a little too high, but it's okay. So, oh gosh, you guys, I just put all my pictures of 2022 into an album, into the albums, you know, like I do on my phone. I think I've showed you that. I've done this is my brother. So this is both my brother and I, we do tattoos. We love tattoos. And yeah, so my brother did the villain from I think Star Trek or something, I don't know, but yeah, so his face is all tattooed and his chin and everything else, and his neck and his arms and stuff. So but both my brother and I got the tattoo gene. My parents have absolutely none. So, and Tim and Cordell have none. So yeah, so they don't have that that desire. Tim always says that. He goes, I have plenty of tattoos. They're just on her. So he'll never get a tattoo. So, so it's just, yep, it's how we roll, my brother and I. We both are covered, and mine are better than his though. So I found a real tattooist. He got his when he was younger, and then of course he got some last few years before he got sick. And so yeah, he just goes off and gets them from anybody who's willing to give him a tattoo. And I'm like, no, 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 no. We got to research if this thing is going to be on my body for the rest of my life. I have to make sure it's art. And so that's why I feel I have an artist as a tattooist, because I mean, hello. Where else can you get, you know, tattoos looking like mine, except for with an artist? See? So, but you got to pay the money, and it's your body, so you need to pay the money. Show me the money. That's my tattoo artist. So my parents got Cheyenne this birthday cake. My mom was so mad because she got a Little Mermaid theme, and she bought the little things and they didn't put them on her cake. So she was so mad, and I was like, it's okay, Mom, but it's just hilarious because we're like, didn't you look at the cake before you brought it? So let's see what we get tomorrow for their cake. So, and I'm excited to give my mom her sewing machine because I know she'll love it. I know she'll love her sewing machine. I still need to fix my shoddy workmanship there, but I haven't done it yet because I got distracted. So I keep making things, but then I'm not, you know, repairing anything that I haven't, you know, done correctly or anything like that. So I keep going forward, and I'm like, dude, you need to stop and, you know, think about what you need to fix before your mother gets here tomorrow. So hopefully I'll do that. And then plus I needed to go, Cordell's gonna come tomorrow. Cheyenne's picking him up for me, and she's bringing him home, and he doesn't know he doesn't know that his bedroom is now my silhouette room, and that he got changed to the little bedroom, and all he has basically is a TV in his chair, because we have all the Cheyenne stuff in there, her bed frame and her mattress, her queen bed frame mattress, and then I have a glass table I'm selling, that's in there, and then and my paper is going to be staying in there. So technically I have 3.5 rooms, craft rooms, because I had to leave my paper in there because there's no room in the other room. In my new room, there's no room because Tim is remodeling the bathroom and he is gutting the closet. So because he's gutting the closet, there's no room for a paper shelving, you know, unit. So Tim's just like, just leave it in the other room. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm leaving it there. But in the meantime, when we gut the bedroom, I want to say gutted. Where does that word come from? Gutted. It's just one of those words, gutted. Oh Lordy, you think I drink or something, right? But yeah, it's figure out your words. Okay, what was I saying? So gut. So yes, he's going to gut the closet in the new silhouette room, and to fit the bathtub and the remodel of the new bathtub, and there's not enough room unless he takes that closet out. And so that's why I lose that closet, and that's why I'll have 3.5 craft rooms. But in the meantime, I need to actually get into that room, which is now Cordell's new room, and clean the paper that I haven't fixed yet. But I'm telling you guys, I get distracted by crafting because I'm having so much fun with those dang cut files and all my pretty stuff. I'm just getting distracted, and I'm not doing my job as far as, like, you know, you need to clean up your area. And so I'm going to go do that while this video is uploading. I'm going to go do it. I had some coffee, very strong coffee. So I'm hoping that, and then I had a nap earlier. So I am hoping that means I'll be able to stay up and now I can craft after I'm done cleaning the paper. So I think we'll call it the paper room because that's the easiest way to say it. So I need to go clean the paper room. And I'm going to get distracted, you guys. I know it. I know I am because crafting supplies are amazing. And I didn't buy things because, you know, I didn't like it. So, and it's like, you know, when I put things away into drawers and then I open the drawer and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize I had this. Yeah. So then you get all excited and then you start, and what was I doing in there to find that drawer, right? Well, I don't know, because now I'm distracted. I totally had my squirrel moment, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's never ending cycle for me. I always remember, and then I always forget promptly. So it's a vicious cycle. Tim liked this book. This was Tim's book. And I don't read men authors, so we always know it's Tim's book. And so anyway, so yeah. So, oh my gosh, I am just on a roll, huh? You can tell I had coffee, right? I mean, you can totally tell I had coffee because I really wanted to stay up. I got lots to do. And then I was already distracted earlier because, you know, I was on the computer and then I had to put away my paper issues haul, which I hadn't done because today's the first day Tim went to work and he was on a 4-day and he didn't get any overtime, so he was home those whole 4 days. And so I didn't get anything done, and I just shoved it all into my room, and then I had to put it all away today, and I was like, okay. Then I got distracted because I went to go pick up my bread order, which, you know, my friend owns a business and it's all organic, and then I got distracted, and then so then I had to go chomp away at all this delicious bread. So this is my book. And it was 4 stars. So yeah, it's just never ending. It really isn't. So the computer distracted me. My really pretty stuff distracted me. I am just one big nutso. So one big spaz ball, you guys. It's pretty much it. And that is the honest truth. Pretty much a spaz. Because I'm like, if you guys are old enough, you might remember that movie Murphy's Law with Sally Field, and and then he I can't remember his name, but I can't remember his name for right now. But remember when they're dancing and then they're spinning around, you know, they're fighting over her while dancing. That's me. I'm like, that is me, and I don't mean to be, but it just is. So I am basically, when you think of Sally Field, think of me, because think of Sally Field dancing, because that is me being fought over by myself. My right arm and my left arm basically are like, and then I'm like, boo. So yeah, I'm an earthquake in the middle. That's pretty much it. Aren't they so cute together? They're so cute. Gosh, and he lucked out because he has some good in-laws. I will tell you that, darn it. He has some pretty spectacular in-laws, if I do say so myself. And I do. So, oh goodness. You should have seen him, you guys. He came over. Cheyenne was in LA, and she was on a training. And he had to come over and get his package, because now he has all his packages coming to my house. So not only do I have half their house in my house, then he's getting his Amazon packages here. So he was at work, he was on duty, and he's like, and he's county, so he's a sheriff's deputy. So, and that's where we live, is in sheriff territory. We live in the county. And so, so he asked if he can come over and pick it up, and we're like, yeah. So he opened it while we were talking, and then, and then he was struggling trying to put, because it's new leather on his belt. It was a new leather, and it was to hold his baton, but he couldn't snap it. It's going to turn off. So, hold on. So he was going to, I was talking. So he was trying to snap it in, and I'm watching him. I'm like, this is just fun. And I go, do you want help? He goes, no, I got it. He goes, I'm going to struggle, but I'm doing it. I go, okay. He goes, because I have to do it I have to do it on, you know, tomorrow. So he goes, I have to put it in tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. Well, Tim wasn't in the room yet. And so, well, then Tim finally comes in. And then I was like, hun, you have to help your son over here put his belt on. He's like, okay, come here. And so it was so cute because Tim was struggling also because it's like thick leather, and it was hilarious watching these guys. And so I took a picture, and they're like, Tim's like yelling at me. He goes, oh, come on. He goes, it's just one dude helping another dude. I said, no, but your daughter loves this stuff, and she's in LA. And so I took pictures of Tim helping him and everything else, and it was just so cute because they were, you know, they really like each other, and it was just so adorable, and I loved it. And so it was awesome. And so anyway, but anyways, what was I telling you that for? I don't know. See, I did it again, didn't I? I'm just too jacked right now, you guys. I am just too full of it. And that is the scanner because Tim's at work. Let's see. Let me, oh, that turned a little. Let me see. I hope that's straight. Let me say thank you to Barbara Haish, Alicia Moore, and Denise Wright. Thank you for leaving me comments. And I found these in my stash. I think I got them at that scrapbook flea market thing. So I think I got them from there. And I don't know. But they're the Doodlebug numbers, and they're like a glass sort of thing, maybe acrylic, and I just thought that was perfect. So, okay, so I want to tell you guys, this is the title card. I want to tell you guys right now that I put my, oh, that's what I was telling you. I put my pictures in the albums for 2022, and I noticed that I didn't have, I don't know why, but the first week of January, I don't know what ended up happening, but I didn't take too many pictures. So week 1 and week 2 are going to have to be combined, and I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't, because it's all I have. So that's going to go there. It's going to go on top, I think, or somewhere in that vicinity. Alright guys, so yeah, but I haven't printed out anything yet. I will be printing out on Sunday more than likely, so that's what I'm thinking, Sunday. So alright guys, what do you think? Isn't it cute? It totally came out cute, if you guys can see it. I know it's blown out, and I'm sorry, really sorry about that. I need to put the, watch me forget that, watch me forget this, so we shall both see, right? All right, guys, take care. Love you all. Big hugs, big loves. Bye.